Hey, YouTube, hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Cat here checking in with another video. Hey, today, hey, we got long gun open carry for heads inside a vehicle, Maryland. Hey, let's kind of get into this, man. I don't hear no sound. I got the sound up. Okay.
You a pocket knife on here, is there anything else?
No. Yeah, two pocket knives.
Just two pocket knives?
Yeah.
One here, I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, why am I,
So we're going to talk to you about it, okay? We're going to
Yeah.
grab this pocket knife off you just because
Sure.
we don't want there to be any problems later on. I'm not saying it'll be a problem just for anything, okay? The reason we got you out is that firearm you got in the vehicle, okay? It's obviously a big concern of ours because, hey, we're just got a firearm in the vehicle.
This nigga got a firearm inside the vehicle, fish bowling.
I'm not saying you don't have a right to have it, okay? It's America, you have the Second Amendment. But we got to figure out, like, if it's loaded, you got, like, concealed carry permits, and
I
then
need a concealed carry permit to carry a long gun. State law only.
you can have one, yes, but it can't have any ammunition in it. It cannot. Ammunition has to be separated from the firearm.
There's no prohibition on the lawful carry of a long gun in my vehicle.
Okay. Well, we're gonna figure that out.
I just have my sergeant verifying that, okay? That's what.
Because all we've
And I told
aware
him, I
that
said, I appreciate you being very cordial. You told me everything. But just something we're just double checking, okay?
I got you. Yeah, I've been through this before, as you can imagine, from officers.
was it with
who have
us or with like a
questions.
different agency?
Not this department. It was Maryland State Police,
Okay.
Westminster PD, and Clark County, because I live in Clark County.
Was it the same firearm or a different one?
Yeah, the same
okay.
one. So,
Same kind of like scenario. You got pulled over and they saw in the
yeah,
ledge just like that.
They ask and they check and they say everything's fine.
Okay.
So,
I got you.
first time.
Do you just for curiosity purposes? Do you have a handgun concealed carry permit?
Not anymore, no.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know if you did or not. When did you get pulled over by MSP in Carroll County?
I don't remember.
Was it years,
I don't
months?
remember,
It wasn't
the
nothing
exact-
like a month ago, 2 months ago, nothing like that.
It was relatively recent.
Okay.
I was saying the law hadn't changed since then.
No, I'm with you.
When you move out of Baltimore, you give me that change of address
It was some time ago.
sometime ago. Saying the last time you were stopped, you were living in Baltimore City, at least. Also, since they put it in wrong. They might not have asked you for your address change.
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes I forget to pull it out.
You live up here in Hagerstown now?
Westminster.
I say I probably wouldn't live up here personally. There's some crazy stuff that goes on out here.
Yeah. Well, considering I live in Baltimore,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
That's fair.
this is paradise in comparison.
paradise.
Yeah. When I moved to Westminster, they told me where I moved was the hood of Westminster. Okay, I'm saying that I moved from Cherry Hill. I know what it looks like.
Right.
Where's Cherry Hill in Baltimore? I'm not familiar with Baltimore whatsoever.
That's South Baltimore. It's one of the bad areas.
So very urban, very
Oh, Baltimore.
yeah. Not Baltimore County, Baltimore City.
Baltimore City, yeah.
The trenches.
Alright, so for the meantime, put your hands behind your back. We're just going to detain you, okay?
You're not under arrest this time. We'll just detain you until we can figure stuff out, okay?
Okay.
The issue we have is you have a loaded firearm and you're not allowed to have that in Maryland. Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out. So you're just being detained at this point. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's.
Third County, our driver's detained.
So you're detained and you didn't weren't aware of any specific law?
You're detained right now.
I'm saying, but you weren't aware of any specific law that said that I wasn't allowed to carry it?
Okay, that's what we're figuring out.
Okay. Well,
Okay. So you're detained. You're not
As
under
far as we're
arrest.
aware, you cannot have any firearm, whether it's a handgun, a rifle, whatever kind of firearm it would be, that is loaded in a vehicle. Like if you had it and like the ammo's in the trunk, that'd be legal. That's what we're aware of.
Good.
Driver Stefan Devontae, Simmons, Ishang Valley Class C, 1 negative.
What's that?
What's that?
What's that? What you said?
She's saying you're valid. Your
You
license.
just have valid.
You know, valid
Yeah.
driver's license, that's all.
Do you have a concealed carry or anything like that?
LT calling state or...
Yeah. I'm just verifying.
So do we have someone calling the state attorney that knows the law in and out better than probably anyone would ever know, okay? And they're gonna tell us that, hey, it's either legal for you to do this or it's illegal, okay? Right now, we're on the verge of saying that it's not legal, but we're gonna talk to the state
We're gonna
and verify
before
that.
You're placed under arrest.
Correct.
Is there anything else in the car?
No, I'm not saying it's not. That we're just trying to figure everything out right now, okay? Is there anything else in the vehicle? Like any other firearms, any drugs, anything? Okay. Have you ever been arrested before? I'm not saying you're arrested right now, I'm just asking you. That's fair. That's fair.
Supposed to be at a customer's house right now.
Are you like an Uber or an Eats kind of guy, or?
He's my 82.
Okay. It's cold out here.
This nigga say he about to go to a customer's. He do ADT. This nigga moving with a rifle. Hey, okay. I don't know what's up with Brett in a fishbowl. Hey, Judge, let's put the smacks on there. Like, bro, what are you doing? Let's put the smacks on there.
What kind of rifle is it?
AR-15.
AR-15 and registered to you?
I don't want to answer that.
Oh no, hey, that joint really showing. That joint right there.
Tape grip.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hollow sun.
Blood tripping.
I'll say for you too. I just wanted it on record that I don't consent to any searches and seizures.
Okay.
And
Blood tripping.
is it hand okay, is it? One of my bracelets.
1438.
Specifically my left hand.
No, that one's
There's
not.
Okay.
This one's not on. Yeah, just double check. And that one's perfect.
Blood tripping.
Here, just keep this hand back here where it is, alright, just so I can fix that. Because that one's, yeah, that one's messed up.
I was about to say I can't really move them, but
I'm gonna double lock them so they don't get any tighter, okay? If you keep your hands like that, if you twist them, they feel tighter just because of the way it's shaped.
What have you read or where have you heard that you're allowed to carry a firearm in the vehicle that's loaded?
the city of Maryland has no prohibition on the carry of a long gun.
Okay. Where did you hear that from? Because all I've ever learned is you have
That's
to keep,
why I had my sergeant come, because I wanted to confirm.
so the Department of Natural Resources, like when you're hunting, okay, you take your firearm to go to, like, let's say, a field to go hunting. They tell you cannot have your firearm in the passenger seat, let's just for this example, with the ammo next to it. Okay, it has to be in two separate areas. That's what I'm just curious, that's all.
Resource article, I believe that's 10 310.
What's that?
I believe that's Natural Resource Article Title 10. So, I've read the law. State law only requires a permit to carry a handgun. State law defines a permit as a handgun.
Yeah.
Is any firearm with a barrel less than 16 inches in length. There's no prohibition on the open carry of a long gun.
Okay.
So, in order for something to be illegal, it has to be prohibited in statute.
Sure.
So he said he don't have his permit anymore. The concealed carry. So something must have happened.
I'm just gonna tell you what I got. All right. All right. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it out, make sure it's not an SBR. If it's not an SBR, it's a rifle. 100% you're allowed to have it in there. Okay. So that's all we're gonna do is we're gonna be checking that it's not an SBR, and we're also gonna be checking with the gun center, make sure that you're allowed to have it. Those are the two things that we're gonna be doing. I figured I'd let you know before. Okay.
I don't consent to.
Well, that's what our state attorney. That's what our state attorneys told us to do.
I
Okay.
understand that's what they
So you got a
told
problem,
us,
take up
but
with
I
the
still
state.
I still have a Fourth Amendment right. I'm saying no.
Well, not when we believe a crime has been committed.
Yeah,
then there's
but
probable
what
cause.
Then your immediate knowledge leads you to believe
Now that-
the gun's not registered.
Because you haven't given us
Yeah.
any information to say that it is.
But that doesn't meet the court standard of reasonable articulable suspicion. You need to have something within your immediate knowledge that leads you to believe that specific crime is being committed before you can conduct your investigation.
Okay.
So you wondering whether or not I'm allowed to carry it is not the same as you want to know whether or not it's registered. Those are two different crimes. You need reasonable articulable suspicions.
Is there more than 10 rounds in that magazine?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. 42. Make sure there's less than 10 rounds in that magazine as well.
What's your name?
Deputy Dillman, ID number 10250. You'll get all the paperwork with Deputy Stoner.
Which one's Stoner?
Yeah, he's the one holding your rifle right now. He's the one that pulled you over.
Actually, Sergeant in the vehicle.
In the vehicle, yep. Sergeant Carr.
Sergeant Carr.
I don't know his ID number.
So you said you're
Deputy Dillman, 10250.
and Stoner and Carr.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, you'll get all the paperwork with all our information on it. Again, all we're doing is right now going off what our state attorney said. That's all we can do. What house you trying to go to for ADT? Is it close by or is it?
In his house.
Huh?
That's in his house.
Right.
I
Is
don't
it?
want to give away their information.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm putting your rifle back in, okay? It's registered to you. Go ahead and take him out of handcuffs and just let him stay out. Just stay out in front of you.
Bro knew what he was talking about.
These are not my handcuffs. I'm not sure exactly how they're working. Give me 1 second. I'll get the other one off of you.
There wasn't a handcuff pushing against my wrist. Handcuff was pushing against my bracelet. I was pushing it down.
Oh, I got you. I didn't hear that part, so I wasn't aware of that.
Sorry? No, I was talking about the handcuffs on my wrist. Yeah, what was happening was it was pushing you down.
Oh, was it pushing? I apologize.
It was pushing, so because you put it up here, it was pushing you down.
So that was pushing down. It wasn't on. It was just pushing down. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I felt. And because my hands were like this.
Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience. And look, I mean, you have a larger mag, but there's not that many rounds in the mag.
It's not illegal to have a magazine either.
Sorry?
It's not illegal to possess it either.
No, it's not. Just if if it had that many rounds, that would be the issue. But in Maryland, it is.
Yeah, in Maryland, you can't have anything over 10 rounds in a magazine.
Not to possess.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't possess, but you can't have more than 10 rounds. I do know that. You cannot.
Okay.
That's fine. State attorneys have told me you can't have more than 10 rounds. So that's what I'm telling
You
you.
wouldn't be able to pull up a law that prohibits it.
Sure.
Say it doesn't prohibit possession. This says anything for some kind of bill, sale, transfer. What's the other word I'm looking for? Pretty much like you can't buy, sell, and receive in Maryland, but people are allowed to exit the state.
Yes.
Because you're allowed to possess in Maryland.
Right. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying.
So,
I'm sure he's having the talk, but again, we would advise you not to keep it there because, again, it's one of those things where if you get stopped, it might escalate to where that other person doesn't, overreacts, if that makes any sense. That being said, too, like, we don't want your gun to get stolen. Do you keep it in the car, like, all the time?
I'd answer any more questions.
Okay, that's fine. So, really appreciate you being cooperative with us. Both lines. No fines, anything like that.
Appreciate it.
Do you have any questions then for us? My information's on that as well.
I'll try to pay more attention just with the roads, how it are.
Yeah, when you were turning from West Franklin, or East Franklin, West Franklin on the Walnut, that was right by
at the light?
Yeah, at the light before you made that left turn.
Okay.
You didn't even touch the left turn. And I was like, okay, well, and then that's what I followed you a little bit, and then this is 25, and you went 40.
I got you.
All right, so yeah, you're good to go. I appreciate you being cordial.
Do you have any?
Like I said? Okay.
Yeah, no questions? Nope. All right, sure. Have a good day.
Have you too.
I think we can allowed to carry a rifle like that. Rifles are.
Hey, see you on the next video.